Welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and I'm doing a reaction to the Nintendo Direct for March 27th, 2025. So we're going to look into what the first Nintendo Direct for this year looks like and see what we're in for. Clearly, this is before the Nintendo Switch 2. So what are they going to show? Let's go ahead and get into it and see what the reveal looks like. Okay. All right. Old Faithful. Let's go. Okay. Starting off with Dragon Quest. I see that. Yeah. I mean, it's so much better than the Pixel remakes I got. They sucked. Way better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick those up. I really do. Oh, wow. Yeah. Take my money and run. Ugh. 1 and 2. Well, at least it's together on one, right? You don't have to buy 3 games.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and
All
I'll
right.
be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Let's go.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yep.
So
You've been
please
talking
tune
about
in
that.
for that as well.
That's like, don't expect any Nintendo
What you
Switch
just
stuff on
saw
this.
was
Me too.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake.
Trust me,
from Square
way
Enix.
better than the Repixel HD versions.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope
know.
you're excited
It must
for
be
more
additional
information
content.
in the future.
I never played the original.
Okay,
Like,
let's see the
a
first
lot.
batch of headlines.
Let's go.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay. No hope. Okay.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Okay. No rescue. Hello.
Help me!
Weird.
Please help me, Daddy!
No sleep for Kaname date. Weird.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a
Date?
special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your
Interesting.
mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Okay.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium
Okay.
Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
All right.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay. Detection. And a devil summoner? What? Get him!
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his
Okay.
living as an apprentice detective.
Okay.
But Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To
Okay.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
All right.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Okay.
Work with your
Not
demons
quite
to
like
strike
Pokemon,
an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, okay.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Interesting.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Interesting.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Huh.
Consume darkness.
Okay. Consume it.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Okay.
But who is
Looks
this
like Pac-Man.
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
As Puck guides you on your journey,
That looks
you'll
cool.
delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you
Metrovania?
can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
It is Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
Clearly.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Okay. Interesting.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
Interesting.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Really?
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Whoa.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on
Interesting.
Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That is a different way to do Pac-Man.
The rhythmic march begins.
Does it?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch.
In case there's some type of branding thing, I don't want to take a chance since it's a rhythm game. Interesting. So it's a rhythm game, okay. But you can only progress if you hit the rhythms. Interesting. All right. Huh. It's kind of funny. Who knocked him over? Oh, okay. Fever? Interesting. You can change difficulties. Show commands. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so there's certain commands that'll do certain attacks. Oh, that's neat. Okay. And the fact you could, like, you don't have to memorize them.
Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Okay.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
Zephyr
a
Town.
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Really?
This is where your new life begins.
Okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Farming? No, not farming again. No.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
I mean, I can see various people enjoying that type of
Then
game.
sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool.
As bazaar
That's
sales
interesting.
grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Interesting.
Honestly,
You can also get to know the locals
Okay.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Oh, really?
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Well, that's kind of cool.
The
What is
winds
that?
of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
I see people liking that, yeah.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. What we got? What? Is this Metroid? Ooh, that looks good. Yes, Metroid Prime Beyond 4. Okay. Chugging a little. That could be the YouTube video, though. Okay. Looking good. We're in the jungle, though. I mean, yeah, I kind of see that.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
Heroes? Okay.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to,
Oh.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay. Ooh. Interesting.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Nope. Looks good. Oh, man. Okay.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Okay.
Psychic abilities.
Really?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Okay. Clearly by the previous
They also
civilization.
allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Oh, that's
with the
cool.
power of her mind.
Nice.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yeah. More importantly, you know, who are those people? Okay. They're not the Chozo.
And what will be her fate
Whoa.
after
Someone
being
must have
summoned
come in
to
there before.
Vuros? The threads
Metroids?
intertwining beyond space and time
Ooh,
are beginning
weird.
to weave a new tale.
Space and time? Does that explain the Metroids? Just 2025. We don't have a time frame. Okay. Okay. New suit? Oh, that looks good. Oh, man. What is that? There's got to be a Neba figure. Let's go.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Yep.
We hope you're
Different,
looking forward to exploring
bosses
with
to fight.
Samus's new psychic
Instead
abilities.
of just space pirates all the time.
Okay,
Interesting.
let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Mission.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Yeah.
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions
No
for
one makes
Disney villains
potions like
and
Gaston.
get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Weird.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows
Interesting.
what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
I mean, it's an
launches on
interesting
Nintendo Switch
little
later
side
today.
thing. Yeah.
summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical
Just leave my
arts.
broom right here.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals,
Okay.
fly on brooms,
Uh-huh.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Okay.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Uh-huh. Get a job.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
It's like real life.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Interesting.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Okay.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
A little bit of house building. Okay.
Enrollment begins
Yeah.
when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
I could see
Switch
people buying
this
that
holiday.
and hanging out. Yeah.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
I'm listening.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
Okay.
hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and
Whoa.
wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path
Oh, it's
through
like
the
DuckTales.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Interesting.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of
Gradius.
Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Okay.
Titles include Gradius,
The original.
Salamander,
Japanese.
Life Force, Gradius 2,
Yeah.
Gradius 3,
Uh-huh.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions
Well, that's cool for-
and launch years.
Shooter fans.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
Don't want to get a copyright strike. Okay. What? Like a Guitar Hero, but stylized. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's the guy from Pizza Tower. Interesting. Interesting.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a
Okay.
brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Yeah.
There are stores galore.
Okay.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Okay.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And
With a
arrange
friend?
plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Okay.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
Okay.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Interesting.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Yeah.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay. Pokemon. ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Right.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make
Oh,
it
okay.
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
All right.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Okay.
These areas
What
are
are those?
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
All right. So we might not be going
You
outside
can
the
catch
city.
Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Okay.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Interesting. Ooh, that's chugging a bit.
People and Pokemon live
Hopefully it's not
easygoing
too bad.
lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Night in the city.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a
When the
tournament,
kids go to bed.
the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen,
funny.
and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh.
During battles, using a
You can be
super
situational
effective
aware
move at
then.
the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
That's pretty far.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Okay. Who grants it though?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
Okay.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Secrets?
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA
Later this year,
launches
no
on
date.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
If I wouldn't be surprised,
In
summer or
Lumio
fall.
City, where the game is
They're not
set,
gonna release it in
the aura
spring.
transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
I mean, it looked okay, but I think it's only going to be in the city.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Yes.
doesn't have a big, epic story,
No.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
Sure. Why not?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
I'm pressing the button.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
Yep.
Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Maybe.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Okay.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
That's cool.
Get into the
Interesting.
rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Okay. 26? Why are you saying about it
That
now?
was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
They could've waited
a
till the fall
brand
to
new entry
say
in the
something.
Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
Let me guess, you don't own anything. Yeah.
With game cards,
Yes.
you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yes, I can.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Yes, I can.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
And I own it. I have it.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What?
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game,
Okay.
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing you to play that title.
All right.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. Is there a limit?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
Right.
you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Internet connection required.
Now you
Obviously.
can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Does it require Nintendo Switch Online?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Two. Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Oh, okay. Lending to a family member.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Okay.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Okay.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay.
And you're done.
Okay.
They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games
Right.
can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Interesting.
making digital games even easier to use.
Okay.
Virtual Game Card.
Interesting idea.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Okay then.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
All right. What else you got? Weird. One fan's high on life. All right. Weird looking. Whoa. What? Your village is Star Overdrive. April 10th. Shade Fun Seas Wandering Village. Weird. Cool idea though. King of Meat. King of Meat, let's go! Beach Lagoon. Interesting. Fade to Life Eye, the girl who steals time. The Builder. Like a sort of Animal Crossing type thing, but better.
History once more.
I don't know.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Okay.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Okay.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Okay.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the Parameter Inheritance system. After After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Okay.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
Interesting.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this
Monument
series
Valley
of beautiful
1 and
puzzle
2?
games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover,
Oh, wow.
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
Okay.
A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Whoa.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Oh, wow.
The first two
Good value.
Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting
Okay.
sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Let's go. Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Perform backspins,
Sheep.
side spins, and other special shots.
Well, how do you do that if it's not motion?
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Okay.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's
Weird.
not quite par for the course.
Oh,
Up to 4
The
golfers
puns.
can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
okay.
So just relax.
Oh,
and
wow,
get
you can
ready
do
to
that?
tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on
I
Nintendo
mean,
Switch this
It
year.
looks goofy and fun, but it looked like it had a little bit of depth to it. What's this? Captain
Nuts of
America.
Marvel's greatest
Let's go,
superheroes in the
Wolverine.
fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from
Oh,
the
nice.
roster of 15, including the likes of the
beat 'em up.
spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the
Nice.
challenge. From close quarters
Venom?
combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety
Captain
of heroes
Marvel.
for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between
that
your
was
team
Iron
of 2
Fist.
at any time. Take advantage of your team's
Storm?
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Okay.
The battle for the
Who's
fate
that?
of the Marvel Universe begins when
Spider-Man?
Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Yeah, I can see that being popular.
That was Marvel
like a
Cosmic
fun game.
Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next
Beat 'em ups
is
are
our
always
last
fun.
game announcement.
Our last
Please take a
one.
look.
What you cooking? What you got? Excuse you?
Tornadoes off on Boston yesterday.
How refreshing.
Do what? I mean, these are clearly me's. What in the world?
Hiya. Tomodachi Life.
Life.
Living the dream.
Okay. They clearly are living the dream. Okay. What in the world?
Did you want to talk?
Okay, that's just weird.
Ah. Glenn, But that was only a dream.
Weird.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Weird ones.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Okay.
Our final announcement
Oh,
is
there's
something
another one?
a little different that's not a game.
It's not a
Here's
game.
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Okay.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, Mr.
Since
Miyamoto.
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Indeed, you
And
have.
now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
A few.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Yeah.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar.
Okay.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I better get that.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Oh, you need an account. Okay.
That's all I have to
But
share.
it's probably a free account.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
All right, then. So, what do I think? Well, this was a surprise direct. We weren't really expecting it. They showed us a couple of things, couple of games, probably to make sure they didn't get overshadowed when the Switch 2 trailer comes out, because that would be easy for it to happen. It helped showcase some indie games and things like that. Metroid Prime 4 to give a little bit of flavor. Show that, hey, it's coming to Switch. I imagine it's obviously going to be available on Switch 2 because you can play the game on there. Whether it'll come out the Switch 2 version, we'll see. As far as the digital carts, I think it's a step in the right direction. It looks like once you sync it up, you can give people games and you don't require them to be local to do so, which is kind of cool. Little weird, like it says internet connection, but do you need a Nintendo Online account to do it? Like, how does that work out? I guess if you're just a friend, it would potentially work. It's a cool idea. I think it will go a long way to help sell software, because if there aren't demos available, but a friend lets you borrow it and you're like, hey, I really like this game, I want to buy it. I think it's a smart business decision. It's really going to help. In a limited, I can give you the game for 14 days. Now, I can continuously do that, but is someone realistically going to do that? Probably not. But it's definitely going to allow someone to have flavor and whatnot and decide if they want to purchase the game, which I think it's a smart move on their part. Obviously, it's not coming until April. We'll see how that goes. As far as big titles, there wasn't a lot in here, but then again, I totally expected they were going to be revealing that with the Switch 2, and that, the good stuff's going to be there because obviously they want that newer software for the Nintendo Switch 2. So I wasn't surprised I didn't see a whole lot that they either announced or in that regard. So if you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/GameWithMagus. Also on Rumble, YouTube, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on my social medias, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, if something changes, you know what's going on, unscheduled streams and various other things, and schedule changes. But also, you can use those platforms to reach out to me and make suggestions on games that you'd like to see me play in the future. Until next time, stay adventurous.